There's a lot of pre-work that you need to do for both those platforms before you just go and launch campaigns to make them work.
Hello and welcome to the Upscale Business Podcast. My name's Kirk Neal, joined with Mitch Fan. And we are going to speak today around Facebook and Google Ads in a little segment that we call
Compare the Pair.
The amount of times I've been asked, what should we do, Google Ads or Facebook Ads? So what should we do, Google Ads or Facebook Ads?
If I'm being really honest, both.
Yeah.
But there is different stages where I like each of those things to come in. And there is also a different outcome you're trying to achieve. One of the biggest problems that I see is that we're expecting the same thing.
Yeah.
And in the service and trades game, they're not the same.
I think the big thing is understanding how the two are different and what you're trying to do is very different in both of those occasions. And so understanding what type of lead, what type of marketing message you want to be able to convey is really important before you sort of pick one or the other.
I also feel there's a lot of pre-work that you need to do for both those platforms before you just go and launch campaigns to make them work.
I'm so stoked you said that because I've been working with a few clients in the last couple of weeks around setting up the architecture for the Facebook ads campaign and the Google ads campaign, even though we don't need it right now.
Yes.
And so that we can run a little bit of test budget at things and we can dial some things in so that when it is time to go, it is simply a matter of dialing budget up, not, oh, where do I start? If you're going to think about doing this, start early, planning, get it all set up, and then know when you want to go to market with your big ad spend. For me, the Google and Facebook ads are some of the early forays into marketing. What I like about it is you have a lot of control over your parameters. So if you are in that space where you just got the odd quiet week and you want to supplement that, you can turn the ad spend up for that week and then, oh, we're fully booked this week. I can just pause that. I can just turn that down for a bit and you can really start to moderate that flow. Whereas pretty much all other traditional marketing angles, you pay up front at the front door and you can't retract that.
Yeah. You can't drip feed flyer campaigns and go, hey, just deliver to this street today and this street tomorrow if you're going through like Australian Registered Post.
Yeah. Yep. And if you do a flyer campaign, you put 5,000 flyers out there. If that goes bonkers, strap yourself in. Like you're just going to have to turn the work away or just be, doing massive days to try and keep up. So you don't have any control once it's out there.
One of the biggest problems I find in this space is whenever anyone talks to me about Google ads, they're like, oh, what should my budget be? Oh, man, I only want to spend a couple $100. To me, it's the wrong mentality. The question isn't how little can I go? It's how big can this beast become? How much fuel and ammunition can this bring into the business? And in what time frame is that going to look like?
What else is important, and most people, even the people that are running Google ads, they don't take enough control over this, that's for sure, around like what their return on ad spend looks like.
Yep.
Because provided we understand what our net margin is within our business, we can work out what our break-even ROAS needs to be so that we know, is this a good investment, bad investment, or indifferent investment?
On my side of things, if we're talking about when we're starting these campaigns and starting these things, when I'm doing Google ads, the outcome I'm trying to get is that someone calls me. I've had enough Facebook ads experience with trades and services to understand that normally when I start a Facebook ads campaign, I've learned that I'm not actually trying to get the outcome of a direct call.
Sale. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Yep.
While I might get that and I might have a sexy offer that I can put up sometimes, and yes, I may get a form submission or a call.
Yep.
Normally what I'm trying to actually do is stack this with my Google ads campaign and create brand awareness and create a reduction in the friction that a potential customer may have to use my services.
Exactly. So we're looking to build and establish some credibility and some value in the audience first, which makes when we actually ask for the sale so much easier.
Yes.
And so that is the whole philosophy behind having a funnel and knowing what content is going at the top and the middle before we actually ask for the sale component.
Guys, if you want to learn how to understand, these different marketing channels and, run these ads and you want help with that, that's something that we can help you with. So, jump in, have a chat and here to help.
What do you got to lose? We can just generate more leads, more work, grow your business.
I love a good lead. Leads never die, baby. Peace.